You're listening to Season 13, Episode 191, recorded on December 14th, 2021, live from Austin, Texas, with hosts BeckiJo Neill and Kim Stacy. Our musical guest is Nathan Harlan. But first, our show is possible thanks to our patrons and sponsors. Join our community to get exclusive access to content, merch, your own spotlight, and more for as little as $1 a month. Your support helps us continue to showcase local artists. Sign up at CIMP.live. That's CIMP.live. Thank you for supporting local live music. And remember to give the podcast a 5-star rating. Every rating helps these artists get discovered by new fans. And now, brought to you by Music Firsthand and their live music booking app, here's comedians interviewing musicians.
Hello and welcome to episode 191 of Comedians Interviewing Musicians. And we are joined by the incredibly talented Nathan Harlan, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us, Nathan. We really appreciate you taking time to be here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Totally. Here at the Music Firsthand family, we would like to extend our deepest gratitude, especially during the holidays, to our lovely patrons and sponsors. Without you, we could not obviously function. And we just want to say thank you again for supporting us through the entirety of this crazy ass pandemic and being there for us financially, in the comments, on the views, with the streams, the likes and subscribes. We really appreciate you. And we can't wait to bring you new stuff after this new year and interview so many more artists, starting with Mr. Nathan Harlan. Nathan, what did you get into during the pandemic? Like, did you learn a new hobby? Did you find an affinity for live streaming? What was your distraction?
I did actually. I live streamed every Tuesday, just to try to create some sort of normalcy. Yeah, I did that every Tuesday for like a year, a little over a year. So that was cool. And I would have people, to try to get it interactive, I would have people recommend a cover for the next week. So, people, I'd have like, do this or that or that. I pick one and learn it for the next week and then just kind of do that just to try to keep it. Otherwise, you're just kind of talking to a screen.
Did you get any really unique request?
What's that?
Did you get any really unique request?
I don't know, but I mean, I got a lot of stuff that I'd never heard, which was really cool because it turned me on to music I'd never heard before. So that was the cool thing for me about it, was that I was like, oh yeah, what is this? And oh wow, this is awesome. And then I go down that rabbit hole, and so that was cool for me. Still, I don't know really.
Yeah, I want to request Bills, Bills, Bills by Destiny's Child.
There she goes.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a good one for you.
Okay, all right, I'll work on that.
I would love to hear it, actually on an acoustic. I think it would be fun. Let's arrange it.
All right, yeah, I'll listen to it. I'm not familiar with it. I'll check it out.
Oh, you're going to love it. It's a classic.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I think you would. Yeah, that would be an interesting cover for you. I would be. Yeah, that'd be cool. We should just do more R&B pop songs into covers for our
rock covers. Yeah.
I do a cover of LaRue. Are you guys familiar with LaRue?
Yes. Bulletproof?
Yeah, I do a cover of that, which is fun and cool.
Oh, cool.
It's kind of totally different than the way they,
Yeah.
Their version.
I was going to say, Kim is a newly out bisexual. So LaRue's Bulletproof is probably going to end up on her Spotify's top 5 next year. It's just going to happen. It's at every gay event ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
It's true. Well, that's pretty cool. I love that you get your Tuesday. Did you have a favorite fan that watched every week that you want to showcase or say thank you to?
There's a few, like Elaine Grace and Ron Grace and Bill McQuillan and Jen Wood and I mean, those 4 tuned in, I think, every single one.
That's wild.
Which was awesome. And and then other friends that would come in and out and out. So, and then there's and then people that they would share it with. So it was super cool because it was you know, and a lot of the people I hadn't like physically seen in years, you know, even pre-pandemic, because they lived. That was the cool thing about the live stream is that, you know, regardless, we wouldn't have been able to hang out because, you know, they live in Chicago or in DC or LA or wherever, you know. So that was a cool thing. That was awesome.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah, it's fun. It's cool.
According to this, my internet connection is unstable, but that means it's probably a good time for us to hear the first song from Nathan Harlan. So we're going to hear the first song. Before we do that, we just like to remind people that you can peruse Venmo for Nathan Harlan. It's just at Nathan Harlan with a capital N and a capital H. And if you choose to peruse that Venmo website and leave a little note, leave the fist bump with the what's your favorite emoji, Nathan?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Give me a rock and roll sign. Do that.
Hell yeah, fist bump and the rock and roll fingers. Let's have that be if you're going to decide to head on over to Venmo and you want to leave a note so that Nathan knows where when you listen to this podcast, just do the fist bump and the rock and roll hand, and that way Nathan will know that you listen to this podcast. So we're gonna, without any further ado, hear the first song from Nathan. And if you're listening right now and you have a question for him, leave it in the comments. We might be able to get some time here later to answer them. So
we'll learn to read. Yay!
Learn to read. Enjoy the first song from Nathan Harlan, ladies and gents.
Great picture. All right, we ready? All right, this song's called Modern Age. I wrote this thing while we were all in lockdown. Yeah, that's the intro to this song, Modern Age. Ooh, 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 ooh. Modern age can get so lonely. Ooh, 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 ooh. Modern age can get so lonely. Face to face is how we used to meet. Used to meet. These days I never know you on the street. Used to meet. Just pictures on the screen. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, the modern age gets so lonely. Connected more each day, no one knows me. Face to face is how we used to speak. Used to speak. These days I'm only talking to machines. Used to speak. Yeah, no one hears a scream. There's a modern age, it's so lonely. Connected more each day, but no one knows me. It's so lonely. Connected more each day, no one holds me. Used to speak.
Yes. Yes.
Yay. Thank you so much, Nathan. This is the first song from Nathan Harlan. You are watching episode 191 of Comedians Interviewing Musicians. Oh, Devin White says, OH, yeah.
OH, yeah. Oh,
it could have been a spacing issue, or we're just being real polite. Real polite. OH, yeah.
Cheers, Devin.
Come on, Devin. Cheers to you, Devin.
Devin and I, he plays drums. He plays drums for this band called Pretty Little Thieves. He plays drums all over the place. But he and I have jammed a few times. That's his favorite song. He's always like, play the ooh ooh song.
The ooh, the ooh song. Well, thank you so much for watching, Devin. We appreciate it. This is the segment of our show where he says giddy up. Now we've really let loose. Yeah. Devin, no.
What have we done?
What have we done? No, Devin, thank you so much again. This is the segment of our show where we let Kim do whatever the hell she wants. Not really, but she has been stalking your Instagram and your social medias for the better part of a week. Kimberly, take it the hell away. Take it the H away, Kim.
Yeah. Oh, H, yeah. So I want to say firstly is that everyone should go over, and if you haven't listened to this amazing podcast, How Did I Get Here? You need to listen to it. Johnny Goudie is not only an amazing musician, but an inspiration when it comes to interviewing podcasts. Like, he's just brilliant.
And a friend of the pod. A friend of the pod, Johnny.
A friend of the pod. A friend of the pod. I don't know why I got British, but you guys were, but you go and listen to that episode with Nathan, because it's awesome. I really love the talking about CDs and cassettes making come back. And like, you guys are like, I don't understand. And I was like, same. Cassettes suck because they always get like, you always have to spin them. You have to have a pencil around. You've got to like, so annoying.
Pens work, you know.
Yeah. But they're so cool and whatever. But you were also in a band with Johnny, like,
I was.
I think it was in 2003.
Yeah.
Do you have any good Johnny Goudie stories?
Ooh.
I got a lot of good Johnny Goudie stories, but one of the funniest things. I had this band called Indochine, and when we were touring, we needed a fifth member, someone who could play keys, guitar, sing, and Goudie was the guy. And so he went on tour with us. And the first place, or maybe no, it was our second show on this 4-week tour. We played in Nashville, and he and our drummer did not get along. And we were literally loaded into this place, and they had food. Next thing I know, it's 4:00 in the afternoon, and my bass player's in the middle of them, and they're about to just throw down in the middle of this little bar restaurant that we're
at 4 p.m.
Yeah, we were loading. I don't know what happened. I was like, what? And Goudie's like, fuck that guy. And I'm like, Jesus, dude, we've got we just started this tour. We're all in a band together.
My gosh.
This is not gonna be fun. And so that was the beginning of our tour. But it's so funny. And Daryl was our drummer. He's like, nah, fucking guy. Dude, guys, we gotta come on, please. This is gonna suck. If you guys just, what happened? I don't know. He just wouldn't.
All right, he looked at me wrong. I don't like him. I don't trust him.
So I mean, it can get. Being in a band is you've got however many other wives, and you're so in each other's shit.
You're together all the time.
Yeah, it's and all those personal things come out and everything.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of stuff to navigate.
Yes. So I want to know, what song do you think should be Johnny's theme song? Anytime he were to walk in somewhere, what song should be playing?
Oh, I don't know. It would be a good. some sort of T-Rex song. Some T-Rex song would be, you know, like Children of the Revolution or something.
Yes.
That's a good one. Any T-Rex song is a good. I'm always like, God, you need to cover a T-Rex tune. I'm sure he has. But like he's got that vibe, and some of his songs, I'm like, man, it's got a total T-Rex vibe too.
I love that.
don't know, yeah. Children of the Revolution.
Yes. I think that mine's the Teletubbies theme song.
Yeah, the Teletubbies. Yeah, that's great.
Time it came in. Dipsy, la la, pow. Just like
Kim just falls from the rafters. Oh my God. Ma'am.
Dress as the baby son.
Yes. Yeah, you were supposed to be in the fly rails to be flown up there to be the baby son, but you just fell out and you just roll all the way off stage.
I'm into it.
Happens to the best of us. Also, I'm having to watch myself on playback do this, and it is unsettling. Wrong.
I'll do it too. No, it wasn't.
She's still holding her microphone like it's a French cigarette.
Ooh la la. Ooh, sir, for my second croissant.
No, one less cigarette.
No, it's terrible. It's a terrible accent. Not saying French is a terrible accent. I'm just saying I'm bad at it. So you posted a picture of a pizza that like a venue gave you as a thank you or something, you know, like sometimes you get that crap. Have you ever gotten an extra gift from a gig that was kind of out of the ordinary?
No, not that I can think of. Any sort of, no. Out of the ordinary? No. You
ever get any weird craft services?
Oh. No, I'm trying to think about any. No. I mean, I remember having to end up paying, well, we didn't pay for it, but ended up being charged for a bar tab that we were told was on the house.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it was fun. It was pretty funny. It was that last band, and we were in Baltimore at this place. There was this guy, I can't remember his name, but he owned the bar, and it was his birthday, and he's like, hey, you know, welcome guys, you know, my band's gonna be playing after you guys. Thanks for playing. You know, I know what it's like to be on tour. I used to tour with who was it? It was who that
Mariah Carey.
I can't remember like this early '90s band. It'll come to me later, but
Third Eye Blind.
Chumbawamba.
No, it's the one. It's like the Two Princes song. Remember that's?
Oh shit.
What were they called?
Hold on.
Anyway, anyway, he's like,
Doctors.
yeah, yes, that's right. Yeah. So he was like, oh, what's that?
I'm sorry. Do I need to put it in my mouth?
Yes.
Okay. The Spin Doctors.
Yeah, Spin Doctors. So anyway, he's like, yeah, man, I know what it's like to be on the road, man. Hey, you guys, it's my birthday. You guys, you know, anything, you know, it's on the house, you know, it's on, you know, and we're like, all right, cool. So we're like, all right, who wants some shots? And then we ended up getting him shots for his birthday. It's my birthday. Yeah, we got him shots, all this stuff. And then at the end of the night, he's like, hey, so you guys get it's $50 guarantee, you know. So I told you something right out the gate, you know, like, yeah. And you had a $150 bar tab. And I'm like, yeah. So I'm going to need that. And he's wasted at this point. We're like, all right, we're going to go ahead and load up the rest of our stuff. And we loaded up our stuff. We came back. We're like, we're out of here, man. He's like, oh, okay. You guys must be the good old Blues Brothers boys. And we're like, yeah, we're out of here, man. Like, and so we didn't get paid. And he's like, well, I'll be calling your manager. Yeah, call our manager, dude. Like, you know, good luck. You know, good luck with that. So that was really kind of weird payout thing at the end of the night deal. I remember going like, man, that guy, what an asshole. You know?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, and like again, our at the just the pay was $50, just all that just right out the gate, But when you're on the road a lot of times, you just got to take what you can get to try to get you to the next city, But yeah, that was anyway. Yeah, it was a good story.
Sneeze. And that man was Johnny Goudie. No, I'm just kidding. No, not Johnny Goudie, but
yeah, I can't remember that guy's name. I can't remember the club either, but.
He'd pay more than $50. I just want to know what his thought process was. He gave you, he thought paying you a $50 bar tab, but minus whatever you drank.
Right.
Was a payment.
Right. No, he wanted $100. That's what he wanted. He was like, so you guys owe me $100.
Yeah, absolutely not. What kind of multi-level marketing bullshit is that? Pay to play, bitch. No, I'm not paying to play anywhere. No.
Yeah.
That's rude. I have one last question before we go to 2 more songs from Nathan Harlan. In your video, Doctor, you were in this, which everyone should go watch and also listen to. It's an amazing song. You're lying in the hospital bed and then you get sweaty at some point. And of course I was, whatever in the mindset of when I watched this, but you kind of look like Keanu Reeves because like Keanu Reeves is always wet or damp for some reason. I don't know, but you looked very Keanu Reeves to me. Which celebrity would you play in a movie of their life?
So not like who would play him in a movie?
No, I want to know if he was like, I'm going to play
Keanu Reeves, man. I'll do it. Let's do Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, that man's the most lethal weapon in Hollywood.
My agent. That's his Point Break.
Yes.
Probably doing fake karate and
very damp.
Yeah, and he's very damp in that.
He's very damp in that movie. And also in Speed. Yeah. And for some reason, Always Be My Maybe. I don't know. He was just always sweaty.
Yeah.
Well,
John
I
Wick,
can't really.
He's all sweaty and all that, all those things,
Yeah. Maybe that's why his skin is so nice. All right. I'm ready for a couple more songs from Nathan Harlan. So you know what to do. There's some fun things at the bottom. You know how to support him. We've said it, right, BeckiJo?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We love you. So enjoy.
All right. Well, since that's a good segue. I'll play Doctor since you just plugged that song. Yeah, go check out the video, Doctor. It's on YouTube under Nathan Harlan. My sweaty Keanu Reeves impression in that song. Yeah, this is it. It's called Doctor. Sinners get away, the doctor come around, the doctor come around, the doctor come around. Sinners get away, the doctor come around, the doctor come around, the doctor come around. Dreading every day, we'll be out of town, praying for the day you bring love and back around. Soon as you get away, can't keep the fever down, keep the fever down, keep the fever down. Soon as you get away, can't keep the fever down, keep the fever down, can't keep the fever down. Dreading every day, you'll be out of town, praying for the day you bring love and back around. As soon as you get away, my heart is slowing down, my heart is slowing down, my heart is slowing down. As soon as you get away, my heart is slowing down, heart is slowing down, my heart is slowing down. Dreading every day you'll be out of town, praying for the day you bring love back around. Ooh, ooh, get away, they put me in the ground, put me in the ground, put me in the ground. As soon as you get away, they put me in the ground, put me in the ground, they put me in the ground. Dreading every day you'll be out of town, praying for the day you bring love back around, bring your love back around, bring your love back around, bring your love back around. This song is called Normal Life. I don't really like intro any of my songs. It's always kind of like, I don't know, get what you want out of it. Sure, yeah. How's that? All right. This song's called Normal Life. Inocular, got you looking round, and now you never speak a word. Here's it to the ground, You gotta listen to the signs, 3 more degrees and we will fly. Just trying to live a normal life, live a normal life, live a normal life. How many days? How many days? How many days we keep killing ourselves? Children working in factories, building on machines, advances in technology, never know it's real, With all the caps are losing eyes, seeing all the oceans rise, just trying to live a normal life, live a normal life. Live a normal life. How many ways? How many ways? How many ways we keep killing ourselves?
just trying to live a normal life. 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 Just trying to live. Just trying to live a normal life. Just trying to live. Just trying to live. Just trying to live a normal life. Just trying to live. 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 Just trying to live a normal life.
All right.
Yes, you better.
Hey,
Yes.
round up A players.
Yay.
Oh shit! Yes, Chris has pinged in the comments here where you can get over 200 exclusive episodes of comedians interviewing musicians over at camp.live. Support us on Patreon. We would like that very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
And a big, huge round of applause. And thank you again to Nathan for performing on our show. And thank you for the last two songs. Those were dope. Am I talking? Is this okay? No, shit. There we go. I dropped my cord for a second. I thought I unplugged myself. Okay. We're going to play a little game.
Yeah, we'll breeze past that. Sure.
We'll just pretend I didn't almost throw a $40 microphone on the ground. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. And for those of you who are like, almost $40, broke bitch. Yes. Yes. Go on over to Patreon. Won't be so broke. I'll get a nice microphone I can secure to the wall or something. I don't know. You have two beautiful, lovely puppers.
Yeah.
Cricket and Ripley.
Yes.
So they're great names, beautiful names. My grandparents had a Papillon named Cricket for, I want to say 82 years. She was 1,000 years old when she died. And she was, I think, born blind, deaf, and bitchy. She was terrible. She was an awful dog. I do not know why my parents, oh, hey, Andy McIntyre's here. Hey, girl. I don't know why they kept her. She was mean. She was a mean dog, and she would never stop yapping. And my grandparents would literally just turn their hearing aids off when no one was home because they'd be like, oh, that's just Cricket. Absolute mess of a dog. Your Cricket looks very nice and very kind and certainly not as annoying as, I swear I think honestly, if I would have sequestered a birth certificate if I was really interested in wondering how ancient that dog was. She was old, Kim. She was old.
Should have cut her, sliced her in half and counted the rings.
Count the rings? Yeah. She was basically a Henson puppet reanimated from maybe the early 1600s. We're going to play a little game. I know that there are lots of different kinds of crickets. And there's a movie that came out hold on. Wait. Beep, 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 beep. I have to do my research yet again. Here we go. The Talented Mr. Ripley came out in 1999. And it happens to be a fantastic film for all the fans, all the friends and family. It is starring Matt Damon. There's some other good people in it. I'm not going to spoiler alert, but basically I'm going to give you a name, and it is either a classification of a breed of cricket or a species of cricket, or it is a last name of someone who was in the movie The Talented Mr. Ripley.
Okay. Yeah.
So you have to tell me if you think that this is a classification of cricket or if this is an actor's last name. Yes, there was also marijuana involved for this one. So it sounded great at the time. We may never know.
I love it.
Are we ready for cricket or Ripley?
Yes.
Yes.
I hope the dogs are excited about this. But you know what? If they're not, well, they can make the next game. Okay. So the first name we have is Fiorello, spelled Fiorello. Is this a species of cricket or a last name of an actor in The Talented Mr. Ripley, the blockbuster 1999 American psychological film thriller written by Anthony Minghella?
I'm going to say it's a last name.
I think it's a cricket.
Oh, well, Nathan is correct. It's Fiorello is the last name of Rosario Fiorello, and he started as Fausto. So thank you to Rosario. Number 2, the name is Mormon.
Mormon.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that's a cricket.
Kimberly?
I think it's a cricket. This is a sad last name.
It is a cricket. The Mormon cricket is a thing. Let me pull up a little picture of her. She's quite cute. This Mormon cricket. She's a little goth to be considered Mormon.
Well,
I mean,
goth Mormons can exist, but yeah, she's
against her Mormon parents.
absolutely.
she's pretty terrifying. If we're being honest, she looks rather large.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she looks like she's ready to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she looks like she's on the starting line.
So far, Nathan is 2 for 2. So let's see. The next name is Roca, spelled Rocca. Is this a cricket or an actor? Cricket or a Ripley?
It's an actor.
Cricket.
Kimberly, you're wrong again. Nathan is correct for 3 for 3. Stephanie Roca played Sylvana in The Talented Mr. Ripley. Again, I don't think I've seen the movie since 1999, so I cannot tell you. But the next one, Greenbush. Is this a cricket or a Ripley?
I mean, I'm gonna have to say it's a cricket.
Last name.
Kimberly, you're not doing well. Nathan, you're killing it. It's the Greenbush cricket. Also, this one's cute too. Hold on, we got to look at her. She's very fun. I thought I could get you if I pretended that Greenbush was all one word, but it's the Greenbush cricket. It's a very common cricket. We've all seen her. We know her. We love her. She looks like this.
Oh wow, yeah, looks like
Yeah, she's the one everybody knows. She's got a little like orange brown back mohawk thing, very big Katydid-esque wings. She's gorgeous.
Cricket. Yeah.
The everyday America's next top cricket.
Yeah. Can we do it?
There's that side one.
Pitch it.
The next one is Rebhorn, spelled Rebhorn. Is this a cricket or a Ripley?
cricket.
Cricket.
Both wrong. The first wrong answer for Nathan. Rebhorn, James Rebhorn played Herbert Greenleaf in The Talented Mr. Ripley.
Oh, I knew it. I love that name.
Herbert Greenleaf.
Yeah.
That should be a cricket's name.
It should be. Herbert's just such a wholesome name.
Yeah, Herbert Greenleaf. He's the cricket with the little, he's got the apothecary on the corner of, that behind. Yeah, he's a little cricket wearing a suit.
Yeah. One of those little coats, but then it's got like the pocket watch in there. And you can see the chain.
A monocle.
And a monocle.
Oh, pocket watch.
Top hat.
Ooh, I was going to say Kangol hat. I was like, no, wrong.
Bowler hat.
Oh, yeah.
Like
bowler
little,
hat. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, the round ones. Okay, up until I was like 15, I called them penguin hats, and that's what they were. Because I thought a penguin would look good in a bowler hat.
No, absolutely. It's totally made for a penguin.
The dapper. Anyhoozle, number 6, we have Davenport. Is this a Ripley or a cricket?
It's
a Ripley.
It's a Ripley.
Yes, Jack Davenport plays Peter Smith Kingsley on The Talented Mr. Ripley. How about the Grylus? It is Gryllus. Is this a cricket or a Ripley?
Cricket.
Ding, ding. The Grylus is actually like the main name. It was actually, I thought it was going to be a lot easier to find cricket names that didn't have this name incorporated in it, but it is the genus of the field cricket. So like all crickets have they're the order Orthoptera, but their genus is the Grylus, which just sounds terrible. The next one is Jerusalem. Is this a cricket or a Ripley?
Cricket.
The Jerusalem cricket is a cricket.
I hope so. I like when they just have like random ass names. I'm building a trivia quiz for this week. Spoiler alert. I hope no one is coming to trivia tomorrow. But I had a question that the answer is reindeer, but I was trying to get because it was a Christmas themed round. And apparently there's a Labrador, a Newfoundland, like a Scotty. There's all these dog breeds are also reindeer breeds. Who knew? There's a Labrador reindeer somewhere. I don't know.
Wow.
Where's that Airbud franchise?
Labrador.
Yeah, it was like Labrador. Yeah, Siberian, Newfoundland. These are dogs. Okay, the final one. King. Is it a cricket or a Ripley?
Ripley.
You're wrong. The king cricket is also known as the Parktown prawn.
What?
She's a biggin. I'll show you.
Fancy.
King cricket, Parktown. Oh, yeah, they're big babies. Parktown prawn. I don't like that a bug is being called.
Well, it totally looks like a prawn.
Yeah, it looks like a little shrimps.
Little shrimpies.
It's an African king cricket or tusked-winged king cricket. It is unrelated to prawns. Okay.
Show the receipts.
Tell me. Let me know. Oh, yeah, but they're pretty big. But that is it for our cricket or Ripley round. Nathan, you won.
Woo! I let him win. Just let him win.
That's fair. And now Nathan knows so much about crickets and so much about the cast of The Talented Mr. Ripley.
I expect a song about both of them.
Yeah. Cricket.
Yeah.
Crickets and
The Talented Mr. Cricket Ripley. Oh, see, I was Googling things. Oh, as in cricket.
That's adorable.
That's cute.
I love it.
We have time to remind you before we cut this live feed, because we're going to do one more song and then we're going to cut the live feed and record an extra special bonus content Patreon exclusive for you. But before that, we want to have all y'all refreshed on where you can support Nathan and where you can watch all of his stuff. Nathan, where are your websites? We're going to put them in the comments, but just for the listeners, where can people follow you, like you, support you of that?
Nathan Harlan at Nathan Harlan Music on Instagram and Facebook. Just follow me on those. I'm not on Twitter or anything like that. Just the Instagram and the Facebook. My website's nathanharlan.com. And I got a YouTube, Nathan Harlan, or maybe it's Nathan Harlan Music. I think it's just Nathan Harlan. But yeah, I'm most active on Instagram and Facebook.
Hell yeah. And be sure to peruse on over to the Venmos. Use the fist bump and the rock and roll fingies to show your appreciation. Fingies. Yeah, because that's what Ronnie James Dio wanted when he did this, right? He wanted to see people call it fingies.
Yeah.
Get your fingies. And Chris is putting the link to Nathan's website in the Facebook comments, so be sure to do that. And also a reminder, we're on Austin Music TV every week. We're broadcasting every Wednesday at 10 p.m. Central Time, channel 16. You can go to Crank or Crank Up on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, and search Austin Public. You can find us on Amazon Fire. And I did it again. I kicked my damn microphone, but this time it gave me a notification saying stop kicking your microphone. Exit. There we go. Okay. So without any further ado, we're going to hear one more song from Nathan Harlan. If you've got one more question in the comment, drop it below and we'll ask it on the Patreon. So check us out soon. We'll see you right after this. Here's one more song.
All right. This song is called Realize. My love,
know I hurt you so, my love. Now you're out the door. I know I didn't treat you right, you did, but I just didn't realize. My love, I'll be a better man, my love. Just give me one more chance. I know I wasn't always good, you were, but I just didn't realize you. No, I just didn't realize. I'll wait till you come back home again. I'll wait here forever. My love, it keeps me up at night. My love, I got no appetite. I know I didn't give enough when you gave me so sweet, sweet love, love. You lie, lie, trust, trust, you lie. And I'll wait till you come back home again. I'll wait here forever. I'll wait and the hope that you forgive. I'll wait.
You better dramatic end it. Yes.
That's how you finish a show. Thank you so much, Nathan, again for joining us on CIMP. If you had a good time tonight, you know where to go. Go on over to Venmo, use the fist bump and the rock and roll hands. Thanks again to my beautiful co-host, Kim Stacy, for her lovely Instagram and stocky segment.
Yeah.
Was born to do it.
She was born.
Stock. That's unfortunate.
We're going to get a call someday.
Yeah.
We're going to wrap up this live feed, but if you want to see the after show, you're going to have to go on over to CIMP.live and subscribe to our Patreon. So thanks so much, Facebook and all y'all streamers, for watching tonight. We hope you had a good day, and be sure to go visit all of Nathan's stuff so you can support and like. And he has a show coming up on Friday. Yes?
Yes, at Green Jay.
Hell yeah.
At 8:00, I'm opening up for Jim Keller, his band. And he's the guy, if you remember the band from the 80s, Tommy Two-Tone. 867-509.
Yeah.
He was the guitar player, co-writer of that song. So he's playing. Tony Sexton's playing in the band as well. It should be a fun, cool night. But I'm doing a little acoustic opening up. So, doors are at 7. Come out. Music starts at 8.
Sweet. Well, thank you so much, Nathan. And thank you to all of our listeners tonight in the live stream.
Okay, head over to CIMP.live and get your bonus videos, photos, merch, and more. And remember, give the podcast a 5-star rating. Every rating helps these artists get discovered by new fans. Find all the full videos and past podcasts at musicfirsthand.live. Thanks for listening. See you next time.